when them shits go, shits get fucking
Shit's
real.
Biden is foreshadowing shortage of food because of the results of the war.
I'm gonna let y'all take charge on this one.
Shit's about to get real. I mean, I don't really know details, but I really wanted to talk about it because of the Sri Lanka aspect of it. So like in Sri Lanka right now, like there's a shortage of food, and the government is literally trying to prevent like fucking mayhem from breaking out. Like, what's the word? What's the term when is it? It's not anarchy. That's like overthrowing the government. What's the term when people like when you lose all civility? Like people just start looting and
chaos.
Yeah, I guess chaos. Let's go with that. Trying to prevent chaos. That's not the word, but that works too. I think that the government of Sri Lanka is trying to prevent chaos because
rioters.
Yeah, it's just that there's no gas is running out. There's no food.
Yeah, uncivilization. So how does this relate to? So what's Biden saying? Like what's going on with this whole situation?
It's just because of the war, right?
Well, because of the war, and I know that they put sanctions in different parts of Russia, and overall that sanction kind of comes into Europe as a total. So like it's not just affecting Russia, like other places that they get stuff from Russia. Russia does business. Like it's if you fuck with Russia, you're pretty much fucking with everybody else, even because they have like a I'm still gonna do business with Russia type of mentality. So that's why U.S. is gonna have some shortage when it comes eventually if the war continues, which I don't foresee it not continuing for a while.
I mean, I'm not surprised with it, just because of it depends upon what country we were is in war at the time. Right. A lot of these places they have connections with everywhere else, which is why I'm not surprised that gas prices went up because certain places have like oil and exactly. Yeah. There's gonna be a premium on it if there's a shortage, right? It's kind of like supply versus demand. If they know everything uses gas and there's not enough of it, they're going to raise the prices on it. So I'm not surprised there's going to be a shortage of food, especially if there's like tariffs and everything that you're talking about that they're having.
No, I agree.
Niggas ain't going to starve. So
I mean, bro, it comes down to what's the Pavlov's hierarchy of is it Pavlov?
Damn scientist. Yeah, I think so.
Hierarchy of needs, like the very basic shit. Fucking food, bro. Food and shelter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That when them shits go, shits get fucking real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I'm surprised toilet paper hasn't disappeared by now.
Let's not talk about that.
Does Sri Lanka have toilet paper left?
It's like as soon as shit happens, everybody got a shit.
Toilet paper because we can eat it.
It was toilet paper, baby wipes, and freaking alcohol. I'm like yo,
the water I got because I work at the pharmacy. So when when COVID, like they finally announced COVID, like I wasn't working that day, but I called my job. They're like, yeah, there's absolutely no water left. Dude. But like but the toilet paper and shit, I just never like. What?
I think someone made like a viral thing that you need to stock up on toilet paper, and that's why everybody motherfucker in their family. I'm not gonna lie to you because I couldn't find toilet paper. I had to go to like 4 different places and buy like toilet paper so we could have enough.
That's the problem. Like when you create a scarcity, people do extreme shit. Now, if we were a normal, not even normal, if we were a fucking common sense civilization, we would say, oh, let's all just buy the normal amount we usually buy anyway.
Or
that way it doesn't run out. You know what I'm saying? But
when they found out that there was like a viral thing about toilet paper, the store should have been like, okay, you get 2 per.
You limit it.
They started limiting it after the fact.
You can't. It's a.
I was working at Stop and Shop when this was happening.
Unless the government says you have to.
Well, they ended up doing that. Yeah. In the end, anyway.
Yeah, I was working at Stop and Shop when this happened a while back, and they had like a limit of 2 cases of water that you can get. But even still, with that, like there was literally no water on the shelves at all.
But again, that's because everybody went to buy.
Exactly.
It's not so much like how much you buy when you go. It's the more or so everybody went. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even though I had like 5 cases in my house,
I still went and got
more water because there's. Like just if you have enough, that's enough. You know what I mean? But it's not how we think, and it makes sense. We're humans. We're wired differently. We don't think that way in times of hardship.
It was my first time drinking tap water in a while. I hated it.
I'm Jamaican, baby. I'm built for this shit.
Yeah.
I put my head on top.
Go to motherfucking what's that place that has the dusty ass water you can die from?
I mean, bro, Massachusetts has some of the cleanest water in the country.
No. I'm just saying, go to that place that has.
Nasty.
I mean, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna go to like Egypt and drink tap water.
Well,
I be shit for days,
over
bro.
The country is not.
Yeah, no, it's not like Mexico. All them countries, like. You know, it's not even because the water is dirty. It's just my
Flint.
body.
That's what I meant to say. Flint. Go to Flint. Go drink some motherfucking tap water.
Respect the people in Flint and what they're suffering with.
No,
I
they
got
have water
respect.
now. They're fine.
I respect them, but their water was not good.
And I will respectfully not drink they shit.
Thank you.
I don't think they even wanted to drink this
Fuck that.
They
shit.
gonna have Flintstones stickers. Yes, I needed that. I needed that.
That was fucking funny. That was good.
Phew.
You're not.
That's my only one for the day.
Yeah, Flintstones.
All right, let's go to the next one.
What we got there?